April has been designated as National Donate Life Month, a time to honor and remember the lives of so many people who died so others could live. Aaron Dietrich joins us with a story that is sure to tug at your heartstrings.
We shine the light on the critical need for organs and tissues for transplant in our community. There are thousands of inspiring stories out there featuring recipients and those on the waiting list. But this evening, we focus on a donor. In tonight's What's Your Story, we honor former Aaron Zace, whose impact is being felt long after her athletic career has ended.
Aaron, this is where I miss my girl the most, is out here, because she loved gardening, she loved flowers, she loved digging in the dirt.
A stone throws away from Lynette Romero's home.
This is her happy place. This is where she wanted to be.
Corey Reese remembers the first time he saw his favorite green thumb.
She was covered in dirt, but, you know, just absolutely beautiful.
And handy as Lauren remodeled this older Mangum house into a home.
This was her dream, our den, you know, the recliners side by side and the fireplace, the whole, you know, I mean, this is everything she wanted. This was her dream. She said, you know, I want to give you a family of your own, have our own traditions, you know, be a part of my family.
Gosh, that was such a fun time.
The Romeros, a family that features a history of highlights, a former fiery coach,
These girls here to get over to be able to.
and a spunky guard leading the way.
We have leaders on the team that we step up and encourage everyone.
Lauren led by example, making the game winner in 2006 to send the Lady Dragons to the state tournament for the first time ever.
This is it. I mean, we're playing for everything, you know. I've always dreamed this as a little girl, you know.
How precious is that?
Sweet.
We shared so many wonderful, from not just in athletics, but just in all walks of life. She was my go-girl whatever we did, we most of the time did it together.
Corey was ready to make Lauren his life partner.
She's absolutely selfless and generous.
He popped the big question last June.
She had no idea. She was so surprised.
With an October wedding date on the horizon, Lauren's workouts ramped up as well as her excitement.
Let's go look for wedding dresses, Mom. I'm so happy, I'm so excited. You know, I know it's something y'all probably don't want to do because I hate shopping, but she was so excited about that, and that was the last text that she had sent me.
You know, to go look at the dresses and to pick out the bridesmaids' dresses. It was something we were looking so forward to, you know, thinking about the toast at the rehearsal dinner, you know, just the little things that we had looked so forward to for my girl.
Tragically, those bonding moments never happened. On March 12th, Lauren collapsed at work.
Her electrolytes had gone out of sorts.
Going from the happiest I've ever been in my life to the most devastated I've ever been.
When she fell over, she went into cardiac arrest, arrhythmia that led to a heart attack.
And then, as you know, it just, you know, it got progressively worse.
For 5 days, the Romeros prayed for a miracle, and then
We stopped asking questions and then began to prepare for the worst.
in the Romeros' darkest hour, they found light from a decision Lauren made years ago.
So for Lauren to be able to selflessly give of her body and her organs,
The 32-year-old was a registered organ donor. 3 of the 2,000 Louisianans waiting in the Second Chance at Life program were about to get a gift from Mangum.
We were just over the top excited.
received the call that she was able to save 3 lives. It was just like a weight lifted off, you know. It made this not feel so senseless, you know. Her death allowed 3 others to live healthy lives.
It's tough. It's a double-edged sword because, you know, my gut reaction is like, that was supposed to be my wife, the future mother of my children, and on the other end of it, it was her final act of kindness.
Look at that.
Gosh, that's crazy.
From old high school highlights to dinners in Lauren's dream home to daily strolls in the backyard, the presence of Lauren Romero will continue to be felt.
You know, I look around, I'm expecting Lauren to turn that corner and scare us because that was her biggest thing. She loved to pull pranks. She was a prankster, and but we still feel her presence. We'll always feel her presence. I just don't want Lauren to ever be forgotten, and I don't think she will.
I just know that she lives on, not only like spiritually, but like there are parts of my sister that are still alive today. And I think that's incredible.
On Saturday, donors like Lauren will be honored across the state. In our area, the Path of Remembrance will take place this Saturday at Chenault Park. This is National Donate Life Month, but residents are encouraged all year to register to be a donor. That is Lauren's story. What is your story? Or perhaps you know of an individual that needs to be honored. Hit me up at Aaron.Dietrich@KNOE.com.